Welcome to Rebel Wolf Healing. My name is Elizabeth, and this morning I wanted to do like an impromptu angel message. Let's see what my beautiful aquas need to know from your angels. Again, thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, your donations. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And if you would like a personal reading, please reach out to me via email. Spirit, angels, ancestors, star family. What does my beautiful aqua need to know today? Today. What does my aqua need to know at this very moment? That you need to have confidence in yourself. And it says here, moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will be your buoy, your courage, and your faith. Aqua. And that's a big thing about confidence. I was doing some like therapy, and sometimes they were like, what does confidence look like to you? Confidence is, it's not necessarily in how you feel, it's in what you do. So if you are doing the right thing every day, staying on that narrow path, walking that middle line, your confidence really comes from operating from your heart. Were you kind? Were you caring? Were you loving? Were you accepting? Were you non-judgmental? I know for me, my confidence grows when I stop looking outside of me and I just start focusing on me. What makes me confident? Doing things that feed my soul and spirit, that I'm operating and I'm in alignment and I have more confidence in myself. A lot of times we try to live up to others' expectations, and that drains our confidence. It's about not seeking validation outside of you, but within you. And if you can't muster up the strength within you, you have divine source to turn to for your confidence. Spirit, what else does my beautiful aqua? Thank you. There's some blessings in disguise for you. There's some blessings. And it says here, what appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reason behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. Just have faith. Just have faith. Heavy energy. You can be blonde. You could have your passed over loved one, your angel could be blonde haired. I don't know if that reaches to anybody, but long blonde hair is pretty significant in the images. Spirit, what else does my beautiful aqua need to know? What else? You could have something here about joy. And again, with this water energy, aqua, you belong near water. Yeah, that helps your energy. There's something about you being by bodies of water. And divine source, your angels want you to have joy. Joy is the highest energy of all. It's the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at their highest possible levels. And we also have a dolphin here. When I think of dolphins, dolphins are like, they can sense a lot. Their radar is ridiculous. This is about you feeling joy, sensing joy. There could be something here about you tapping into more of your sacred sexuality. They have a high sex drive. There's something here about your pleasure, feeling pleasure again, experiencing pleasure. Spirit, What is this confidence for my aqua? What's this confidence? Yeah. Confidence that you will have a happy home and a happy life and your dreams will come true. There'll be emotional fulfillment. This could be a family coming together or a union, finding your soul family, your soul tribe, feeling like you belong and you're connected. And again, with the blonde hair, man. Something here about blonde hair. And it's crazy. Like your angel for joy has dark hair, and then what's next to you is someone with dark hair. You could be meeting someone of a different complexion or tone, someone who's of equal reciprocity, about that equal giving and receiving. Have confidence that your dreams are going to come true. Have confidence that there is a gift coming your way. Spirit, what is this gift? You have a gift coming. What's the gift? That you don't have to be in hermit mode for forever. It was in reverse. You've done the work. You know what choice. You overcame poverty. You overcame conflict. And it's your time to step towards the sun and to step towards a union. Let's break this all down because this is a lot of information. Have confidence that the reason you were pulled away for such a long time and you felt isolated. You weren't isolated. This was for you to light your way, to light yourself within, to build that confidence within. And your confidence comes from your intuition. You know which way to go. You just got to release the outside chatter. No one can tell you what direction to go. You might get some nudges, some information, but it's like me. I kept on asking Divine Source, where should I go? Where should I move? Where do I belong? And then things start happening, and it's like, oh, I was fighting to stay somewhere that I wasn't meant to stay. It's like there is going to be this push. And the push for you is to stop being at this 7 of Cups, this illusion and confusion. You don't know which way to go. The answers are going to come. And the answers are going to come to you when you're in a state of not feeling left out and lost and in this poverty mindset. Not when you have conflict all around you. If you're questioning which way should I stay or go, if you're in a situation where you feel less than, if you're in a situation that brings a lot of conflict, then you're in the wrong place. Trust the messages. Trust that there's going to be like some energetic nudges for you. And maybe that's why this blessing in disguise came in, is because what you think is an ending for your detriment, it's actually not your detriment. You weren't meant there. It was draining your confidence. It was pulling you away from your family. You didn't have equal reciprocity. And it's not where love was. I'm feeling this energy wherever you are right now, wherever you were, it doesn't suit you. It's it's like you chose something based upon survival mode. Divine Source doesn't want you to survive anymore. Divine Source wants you to live with joy and understand that sometimes what appears to be a problem is not a problem. Yeah, because Divine Source is moving you away from something. What you think is a tower and an ending is actually a new beginning. What you think is an ending is actually a new beginning. It's like we claw so tight, we hold on so tight to what doesn't belong to us. Again, that yesterday energy, when you detach, you can finally receive. Yeah, message. And the message is this 3 of Cups alongside the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. Let me tell you something right now. You were not among your star family, your family, your soul tribe. They just continue to cause pain. You were around people who enjoyed you in survival mode. They enjoyed you burdened and unsure and carrying the weight of the world on your shoulder. Divine Source doesn't want you there anymore. Spirit, what is this Eight of Wands? I feel like you're saying goodbye to people who have exploited you. Yeah, because we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So you're overcoming this, you're walking away. And when you walk away, you can step into your independence, you can step into your true self. And then you're going to go through this awakening of your spirit. You're going to shed the old to welcome the new. There is this death and rebirth, and it could feel like you're losing everything and you're so trapped. But maybe this is Divine Source saying, like, there's things in the background you don't see. So right now, if you're lacking confidence, look to me. Understand that through endings is blessings. Rejection is protection. All I want you to do right now is to experience some level of joy to raise your vibration. Spirit, what's this joy? It's something from the past that brings you a lot of joy. There's nostalgia, there's memories. Spirit, clarify the Six of Cups. What brings you joy is remembering a time where you weren't consumed with so much loss and so much doubt and so much depression and sadness and grief. And understand the Five of Cups is all about, that you have 4 cups that are spilled, but you still have one that remains. And that one is you. That's why your confidence is important. Instead of looking at your past was so bad and man, you've probably been through hell and back. Start to look at it like, oh, that's why I went through there and there and there. You're starting to see your pain as a blessing instead of a curse, where you can finally say, you know what? I've been through some shit, but I'm a warrior because of it. I could still walk in joy and still feel like this deep ache and this deep pain that I carry. I can still feel it. I just don't have to react to it anymore. Spirit, tell me more. Also, the Five of Cups, I'm feeling this heavy energy. You have a lot of passed over loved ones that you're mourning. And maybe you're mourning passed over loved ones, but there is this energy of you mourning your old self. And what you're mourning is that you never had an opportunity to be balanced within. It was always like you were juggling and prioritizing, strategizing, and you never felt like this even keel energy. It was either I was way up or I was way down. It was never like I could just breathe. Your stability has a lot to do with your joy. And maybe this is about acknowledging that maybe things aren't stable in my life and I don't have everything I want, but you can take a couple of minutes to connect with the divine source, to connect with your angels, and tap into some type of joy because there's joy there. You're just so focused on, maybe you're too focused on the matrix and you need to tap into your spiritual world. Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more. It's like, it's okay to dive deep into like fantasy. Yeah, it's okay to dive deep. And you're diving deep into your emotional intelligence. You're diving deep into your feelings, into your senses, into your knowing. This is about you being compassionate with yourself through this thing called healing. Being in tune with yourself. There is something heavy here about you needing to get by a body of water, whether it be take a bath, take a shower. If you have no water with you, around you, with you, if you have no water around you, like I have no water around me, I have man-made lakes, but it's not the same. It's like you need that salt water. Like I need that salt water to cleanse me. I take a lot of showers, and I put like the Epsom salt, take baths. There's something here because that gives you your clarity. That gives you your aha moment. Your joy is in cleansing your soul and spirit, flowing like the water. And it's almost like being like a wave there. The ocean is like, it's very scary. The ocean can destroy, the ocean can build. It's about, you know what? I'm just going to flow with the waves. And at this point in time, just flow with the waves. Flow. Just flow. Spirit, tell me more. Yeah. If you flow with the waves, could be a divine match, divine mate, someone you can share this joy in, someone you can share the love of the ocean with, the love of this surrender and acceptance as what is. Two people being very emotionally intelligent, understanding that emotions are as volatile as the ocean can be, but learning how to say, you know what? I'm just going to accept it and allow it. It's like being the eye of the storm. Just be the eye. Spirit, who is this King of Cups? Who is this King of Cups? The Eight of Swords in reverse. This is someone learning to break through and break free just like you broke free. They're divinely sent. This is someone who's made it through the storm just like you, as you have made it through the storm. And I'm also feeling this person has a gift of self-awareness. They're able to look themselves in the mirror and really dive deep, go in and figure out I feel like someone knows how to heal their pain just like you need to heal your pain. And we have the Hierophant. This is divinely sent. And this is going to be a very small offer. But this small offer is all about collaboration and teamwork. This small offer is going to lead to the world. So this is about closing out cycles. This is about a brand new beginning. Maybe the both of you have learned like really hard lessons. This is the end of the major arcana. You guys went through all of this transition and transformation and overcoming this. You both overcame the chains that bind, anything that limited you, addiction, codependency, toxic relationships, father wound, mother wound, anything that bound you. You guys broke free. And as you guys break free, you come together. This is a path you're meant to be on. Um, let's do the tiles. I just want to see if we get any markers that can help you know who this King of Cups is. Understand, King of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but I'm feeling what you need is someone who's emotionally available and transparent. If you look up where your Venus is, my Venus is in Pisces. The way I love is music, poetry, um, sensuality. Like I love very romantically, and that's what I want for love. Look up where your Venus is because that's how you need to receive love. Spirit, someone with a D in their name, an R, an M, a P, a T, an H, We have meeting here. You could be having a meeting with this person, a meeting of some sort. You could be getting a tip from divine source on this meeting, but there's a meeting going to take place. This meeting could take place because you have a flat tire. There's something here about a tire. Or when you're tired. We have tired here. You could be meeting this person when you're very tired. You could be really tired. Maybe at your tipping point. Maybe when you're down. Interesting, we have tired. I'm feeling a heavy message. You're going to meet this person when you're tired. When you're tired. And the color red could be significant as well. But look out for TRDEMT and W. And P, I'm sorry, P. Aqua, I'm sending you so much love and light. And remember that you are loved and you have always been enough.